Okay, lovely Leo. We're going to start today's reading with this card, Five of Gabrielle. As you can see, we've got all the other cards in your spread today. You've got some good cards. You've got the Empress, the World card, the Magician. In fact, you guys have got the Empress 3 times, but we'll get into what all that means later. So yeah, the Five of Gabrielle, a challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you. Now, the reason why I highlighted that card for you guys this month, let's pull it there, yeah? It's because you've just had Mercury moving to Leo at the end of June, so that means all communication and stuff is going to be in a very Leo way. So those of you who've are working on creative projects or services and wanting to bring them out in the public, this is now your season to do that. And then also on the 22nd of July, the sun's going to enter Leo as well. So that's what's happening for your guys astrologically. Also, you may feel a slow start to the month because in terms of things getting moving, if any of you guys are waiting for any monetary decisions and stuff, that's because Jupiter's not going direct until July the 10th. So just hold tight there. Okay, so now with this Five of Gabrielle card, some of you are trying to figure out a situation, but more information is needed. So you have to work with other people involved, because you know sometimes, Leo, you want to go off on your own and stuff, but you really need to work with others to find out what's going on, to find a solution. Now is not the time, guys, to let your ego get in the way, or you have to look at the bigger picture. So take a step back, don't rush ahead. Okay, alone, seek concentration. This is really important, especially for those of you, as we get into the reading, those of you who are working on creating things, or you're ready to launch a new business or a movie or whatever it is, something creative you've been working on. It is that everything's a go, but just make sure you look over the final blueprint. You don't fall out with any of the partners or anything that you're working for. Sometimes you may have to compromise if investors not wanting you to do something that at first you thought you didn't want to do. But always stay within your ethics, but to remember that to bend a little means sometimes that you get what you want. No, not totally sell yourself out or anything like that, Leo. I'm not saying that, but just try and work as a team. Okay, so yes, that's for you guys who are working on creative projects. It's just that I picked up a lot of creativity with you guys. I think it's because the sun is going to go into Leo in this month of July, and then obviously it's going to be there for the majority of August, and August is the peak of summer. So yeah, withdraw from the drama, especially your own, Leo. Okay, there may be some competition around you, so watch out for that, but try and raise above it. Do not let your hot temper, your quick temperedness, rob you of all that you have been trying to build it. Okay, so keep your intentions and vibrations high and positive, and you will do fine. Okay, people may try and draw you into their drama, Leo, but resist it. Okay, resist it. Okay, so it's just because I'm getting to make sure you get that message. So yeah, you got the Two of Gabrielle as well. So make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Okay, so it's a confirmation to soul that to slow down and pause before you act, but whoever is wanting to join you in your creative project, or for some of you, you may be thinking about going into a new relationship with someone, but you may be umming and ahhing because you're not so sure on the details. Just have some patience, okay, because you just need to take a bit of time out to get yourself together, okay, because this is the best way forward for you guys. Don't rush. Okay, be bold and ambitious, but make sure you create a plan and stick to it. Okay, create that plan first. Follow your heart, but create that plan first. Okay, still your mind. Don't let your hot-headedness get in the way. Okay, of this business contract. For some of you it's just a romantic interest and stuff, but it's just about, you know, this person who will be coming in will be doing something positive with their life. Okay, so for you guys that are working on your business, everything's going to go ahead fine. Just take time out, cooperate with people. For you guys that are thinking about this romantic interest, but you may be hesitant at first, it's a progressive person, so, you know, just try and be a bit more open-minded and try not to, you know, you're going to have to try and take the leap of faith, because that's the next card we're dealing with next. This month of July 2018 is for you guys to really start believing in yourself and listening to your heart and do what gives you joy, not what others want you to do. Don't date the guys that others say of, or the girls that your friends like, or, you know, because this person who you may meet, your friends may think they're a bit of a random or whatever, but, you know, just go with it, follow your heart. With you guys who are working in, you know, with the business projects, because like I said, I think some of people that are going to be drawn to this video are going to be working on a creative project, so that's why, you know, I did that in-depth analysis there. Just, you know, keep on going with it. It's going to be well received. You've got the astrological planet of Mercury being in Leo. Okay, so, you know, just have a bit of patience. Okay, so just follow your intuition as well. Try not to be too overly logical and fix in your ideas. Okay, give yourself a chance. For those of you who are thinking about going in a new direction, give yourself a chance to, you know, take time out, smell the roses, see the butterflies, enjoy the natural, you know, the natural joys of summer, and remember your innocence. You know, if you see the information in the research, you're gonna really kick off in this relationship or this business venture. You know, if you want to transform yourself, or you guys who are really wanting to expand your spiritual journey, you know, all will come alive. You come along this month and come alive for you guys if you look at everything with the childlike curiosity. I know you guys you have that anyway, being like sun sign in Leo or moon sign in Leo or Leo rising. You can have that, but make sure you try and bring that out, because it is going to be your season from, you know, July 22nd. And, you know, we've got Uranus sextile in Chiron, so, you know, some of you may be wanting to work through some wounds or get over some past hurts, but the energy is there to support you to do that as well. So yeah, so the King of Raphael. It's safe for you to trust, okay? The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative patterns. So it's passion, sorry. So it's very important, you guys, that, you know, you take heed this month to follow your passions, you know, not blind passions, not passions that's going to lead to your self-destruction or down the avenues of addiction or anything like that, but passions that make your heart sing. You know, trust what your heart's trying to tell you. Go after the new you seek. For all you guys that are thinking about taking your life in a new direction, you really could tap into your creativity this month, especially when the moon goes into Leo between the 13th and 15th of July. I've got information going across the screen there, what I'm going to put on this, just to tell you guys a bit about a practice that I do myself, I've been doing for a while. And it's all about when your moon's in your sun sign or your rising sign every month, to try and conserve, you know, your meditative sexual energy and pull it to, you know, healing yourself or into better use, planning a new direction for yourself. But there's more ideas about all of that going across screen. And yeah, let's get back on track. So yeah, take some time to work on your creative projects like art and music. These will go really well for you guys this month, Leo. Okay, for all of the yous that want a new start, you will get that. Some of you will meet a new person also dedicated over there to those cards as well. So some of you will meet a new person, okay, who may give you good advice. This person's going to be a male, kind of kingly figure, authoritative figure, you know, someone who's master of their own domains. For some of you, it be a man that's master of the earth, or some of you be a man that's like master of the emotions, you know. Some of you may have a choice between two lovers, one who's more intuitive and in tune with you know, his feminine side, and another one who's more in tune with his masculine kind of side. So, you know, it's up to you which one you're going to choose. I would recommend choosing the one that you wouldn't normally go for, but that's just my 2 pence, and it's your life, and you've got to do what you want to do with your life. So yeah, some of you, this guy will be a lover. For some of you, just be a father figure that will come in and give you some advice and may open you up to your spiritual side more. So remember, Leo, this month for you is all about new growth, being the boss of your life, being the empress or the empire. I know the empire card is not here, but I don't want to, you know, want to cater for my male and female viewers. So there you go. So yeah, it's about, you know, new growth, new potential. For some of you, it may be a birth of a child. I don't want to freak any of you out. It could just be a birth in the family or something like that, or birth of a new idea. Like I said, this is a very fruitful month for you guys, you know. So yeah, use their powerful energies of Mercury being in Leo and the Sun going into Leo in July, you know, to really bring out, you know, because you've got the Magician card as well. So I'm going to put that there with those 3. So you've got the 2 Empresses and the Magician. So yeah, use your intelligence over brute force and all will be good. Don't squander your time, Leo, or your money. Okay, spend your time and money wisely this month. Leo, maybe invest as well, you know, maybe invest in yourself, in your spiritual pursuits. Some of you will do that. Invest in business pursuits, you know, some of you will be investing real actual money, you know. Going back to the first card in the 5 of Gabriel, just make sure you get all the right advice, guys, you know, or get all the right advice and don't rush. Read the fine prints and everything will go all right, and compromise as well. Compromise for you guys that are in the partnerships. So yeah, let me take a breath, eh? Okay, so yeah, the Magician. Some of you are seeking hidden knowledge, okay? And some of you will be mastering higher concepts on the business, the spiritual or educational level, whatever it is, yeah? Some of you will also be going into a new powerful sort of relationship. For some of you, it could be a guy that comes into your life, or a woman who's got this kind of majestic kind of presence that will help you out. Okay, help you with coming into your innate power in a, you know, a more, like I said, emotive way. Going back to this, you know, using your feelings before your head, you know, like not making your head, your quick-tempered reactions rob you of what, you know, this lovely spread. Because, you know, the world is promise. You've got this 5 of Pentacles, what I'm going to go into, you know. Look at this man, he's tending to the vines in his garden. Look at the fruits, they're lovely. There's more coming, there's abundance there, you know. The world is promised to you a new chapter, you know, if you allow yourself to, you know, get clear on what it is you want. For you guys that are in a relationship, you know, you may have to take some time out. You may have to, you know, slow down. For some of you, like I said, you may meet someone new. Your friends and family may not like them, or you may, I think it's more like a you thing. That's going to have a bit of aversion to him, because you Leos tend to, you know, go with your own heads and heart in a way. So do you know what I mean? So I think you just have to take some time out, because, you know, a new chapter, and it's going to be very fruitful. You know, look, he's on his little horse over there. So yeah, so remember to keep calm and think before you do, and everything will be cool. Persist with the situation and stay determined, because like I said, some of the things, the project or a relationship or whatever it is you're working on, may have some roadblocks, because Jupiter's not going direct until the 10th of July, but everything is going to be fine. Obviously this is just a general reading. I would have to look at your specific natal chart and stuff to give you a more in-depth reading, but this is just what I've picked up for you guys this month. So yeah, for those of you who are spiritually inclined, actually, you know that you're being guided. You all are. You just, even those who think that you're not, we're all being guided. Sometimes, we can just feel alone, but it's because we shut ourselves off from ourselves as well. So try and accept all of your sides, your mind, body and soul this month, Leo. Try and really tap into the source and be open to love, be open to your intuitive side, and your blessings will come. Because look at this, you've got the Empress, growth is promised to you there, the Pentacles there, the Two of Gabriel, which is look at that, it's just blissfulness coming, just like, I'm the magician, all you have to do is take the leap of faith this month, because it is safe. It's safe, okay? You have the ability to accomplish many things at once, so don't ever forget that, okay? Because the Mercury is there to get you to be more mutable in your approach this month, okay? To make sure that you apply your will to whatever it is you want to do. Make sure you make the choice to take this leap of faith that you need to make in order, to get your new chapter in, whether it's a relationship, a job, or creative business project. For you guys who are thinking, I just want to put my movie or my song out there, something very artistic. It's going to be a very artistic month for you. So just keep a grateful attitude and you'll be going in the right direction. So yeah, Leo, just learn to go within yourself this month. Try and type some type of meditation. Some of you may not feel ready to move on because of, stuff that's gone on in the past, but it's good for you now to move forward, okay? Because this is going to be good for you. Leave the doubts behind, okay? The Empress is there to support you through abundance growth, okay? So leave your doubts behind, stop procrastinating and concentrate and make a plan, and you will be rewarded for your efforts. The world, the sun is related to the sun card, so it's like basically saying this is Leo season. It's like, hey, it's your birthday and it's going to be a change of direction, but the universe wants you to change. One door may be closing for some of you, but the others is many doors is slowly opening, so don't panic, okay? Just try and learn the lessons from the past, okay? Don't panic. Allow yourself to go ahead with that new career, that new relationship, that new creative project, or whatever it is you've been working on. Sign, Leo, sign. It is your season. You guys are the magician. You've got that powerful magician card, so the vibrations are good for you to make all changes, whether it be in a relationship, Leo, whether it be in your job, with your responsibilities. You may be thinking to yourself, you know what, I want to expand in my business, and I'm ready to, really fly, or whatever it is you're thinking about doing. Just think before you act, and all will be good. Okay, keep working hard, and don't let the past hold you back as well. Because it's time, Leo, to raise your consciousness to a whole new level. That's what I'm picking up this month for you guys. It's time for you to, raise your game, up your game and stuff. Focus on your self-care this month. For those of you who may be going through so stressful times, some anxious times, try and meditate and still your mind. I know that can be easier said than done, I know, but don't throw the towel in, even though you may feel like you're on, do not do that, because you are on the verge of, big accomplishments. You're on the verge of new growth, a new chapter, a new way of seeing things, So this is another card that backs up that you guys are on a real big manifestation cycle this month. You got the Three of Pentacles here, manifestation, harmony, creativity unfolding, okay? It's important for you to wait and think before you act, but you guys are, you know, you're going to get some recognition there. Look at this guy, he's master of his craft, he's, you know, sculpting, he's having the onlookers there watching his trade and stuff. I'm not going to go into all the dynamics of the card, but, you know, he's totally there, he's getting recognition, he's being noticed. So for you guys that are working on those creative projects, or you're trying to get an attention of a love interest, they are going to see you, you are going to get recognised. So do not freak yourself out about that, because the seeds you have planted will bear fruit if you waited. Okay, you have the blueprint. Think it over, plan, then release it into the world. For some of you guys, you're actually going to meet someone that will actually put you in touch with someone who will be able to, you know, get your name out there and get you recognised. You know, you're going to meet some new friends. Some of you may, you know, meet someone from a different background. Okay, so Leo, remember, gain self-mastery between your action and your thought. Plan and all will be fine. Don't plan and, you know, don't blame me. You have been forewarned, and to be forewarned is to be forearmed. Okay, wisdom is there for you to use. Empress, magician. If you take the leap of faith, you will get recognition. Some of you will be meeting friends in high places. Some of you will finish in your project. Are going to get recognition for a job well done. So yeah. So to finish up this month for you guys, Leo, okay, create a new life for yourself. For those of you that are thinking about it, go on and just, you know, put one foot after the other and just, you know, plan first. Think before you leap, but take the leap of faith. The support is there for you. Have faith. Good news is coming your way, indicated there by the King of Raphael as well. Keep trying, you will succeed, sorry. I'm going to probably edit that. You will succeed, okay? You know, some of you are going to be initiated, you know. Hold on, sorry. I need to get my composure. So this Six of Wands card promise you that good news is coming your way. It's another indicator, like all the other cards in the spread, promise you the new beginning. If you take a leap of faith, because you guys are the magicians, and it's time for you guys to start a new chapter, because, you know, fruits are going to bear from this new adventure, this new creative project, this new, you know, ambition of yours. For some of you guys, it's going to be romance, and it's going to be idyllic, as it is on this card. You know, stroll on the beach with your boyfriend or girlfriend, or your boyfriend and girlfriend, because we are in the era of the throuple. So you know, you never know. And yeah, just keep trying. You will succeed. Okay, so yeah. Think before you act, because you never know who's watching. And I know I've said this simple time, I'm going to even into several times this video. Let's try and slow down and speak properly. But I'm going to call this video Leo 2018 July. Think before you act, because I really want you guys not to mess up the relationship you've been trying to create, or the business venture, or whatever it is, the investment you're looking for, the partnership, whatever it is, something to do with science or medicine or arts, are going to pay off tenfold for you guys. And I don't want your, you know, temper or anything like that to mess it up with you. I want you to cooperate. This is, you know, this card wants you to do. Another indicator of the Leo, you know, the Sun, Virgo, be stable with it. So you see how he's got his feet planted firmly on the ground, looking out to the water with the world in his hands. So, you know, keep grounded. Don't just be all I am Leo, you know. Make sure you get cooperation. Work with others, don't just make it all about you, and you will achieve in your plans. Your goals will be reached and attained. Success will come your way. Just have courage, think first. Am I going to say that any more times? Oh, I just don't want you to, it's such a happy spread, and I just don't want you to mess it up, you know, with your abundance and everything, you know. Don't want you. I'm happy for you guys. The futures look good. So preserve your resources, okay? Outsource some of your work if you have to, for you guys who are running your own business, and give to yourself more. Have some you time, Leo. Have some you time, yeah? You know, have some nurturing. You know, it may, you know, this card indicates self-nurturing as well. So, yeah, just keep on keeping on. And that's my take on Leo 2018 July. Thank you.